jaguar, also called as Panthera onca. It is a solitary species that lives in jungles, rivers, or in mangroves, and it is the biggest feline in Latin America.
Alligators can weigh up to 400 kilograms. They live in the northern part of America. Its scientific name is Alligator mississippiensis. This has an abiotic and biotic factors such as the place where they settle, the production of eggs, and the hatching of the eggs.
The African lion weighs between 120 and 200 kilograms. It is considered as the second biggest feline in the world. Their height is between 1.17 and 1.23 meters. They are the only felines that can live in a herd. The females are smaller and they don't have a mane. They live up to 20 years and they are a symbol to royalty, value, and strength. A biotic factor for lions are the zebras because they serve as a food source. An abiotic factor that lions need is water because since they live in a very hot place, they need to stay hydrated.
Panthera tigris, also known as Bengal tiger, is the biggest feline in the world. It has a height of 1.1 meters and has a weight from 110 to 225 kilograms. Its tail has a length of 75 to 91 centimeters. It can live up to 20 years. It is a predator, which means that its biotic factor is a predator-prey relationship. As it is a carnivorous animal, it means that it obtains its energy by eating other animals. Its habitat can be found in northern Asia, in a cold weather. Some of its abiotic factors can be soil, rocks, and water.
The antelope eland. Its scientific name is Taurotragus oryx. Its habitat is in Africa, semi-arid zones with bushes, grasslands, subdesertic forests, and high mountains. The climate in which they live is hot but not so dry. Its biotic factor is predator-prey, since it is a prey for other carnivore organisms. Its position in the food chain is level 3 and it is a consumer number 3 type. It is important in the food chain since they obtain nutrients from plants and the predators of these antelopes obtain those nutrients through them. The desert turtle. Its scientific name is Gulpherus berlandieri. The species habitats are subtropical and tropical regions, which can be found in the southeast of the US and the northeast of Mexico. Normally, the climates in which they habitate are hot and dry. A biotic factor applied to this species of the turtle is the predator-prey, since it is a prey for a lot of bigger organisms that may live in its same habitat. Its position in the food chain is level 2, since it is consumer number 2 of the chain because of its specific diet of certain plants like nopals. It is important in the food chain since it helps to transport the nutrients that plants have to its prey, so the cycle can continue.